has been 75 sols since leaving the planet Trolson 1. During this time, I have been pursued by a ship identical to my attackers during my initial log entry. The ship has maintained speed with the Ronin, seemingly observing until a few moments ago when it began rapidly accelerating. Unfortunately, due to the nature of our previous encounter, I can only assume its intentions are hostile. If the Ronin is nearing destruction, I have prepared a signal to transmit on all frequencies every last bit of data I have stored on humanity. The possibility of it being received is very small, yet I can process no other way of completing my mission if the ship and I both no longer exist. It appears that I was saved by another ship, and I'm receiving a transmission.
Activating Xeno-linguistic translation matrix. Warning, voices may be slightly delayed.
That was certainly a risky move there, companion. Tell me, have you met them before?
I have met them on one other occasion, during which they also attempted to destroy my ship.
Ah, yes, so you know something. Well, I reckon I'd better tell you the whole story. My species, the Materians, once lived on a beautiful planet filled with rich oceans and fields of moss bloom. We'd been spacefaring for nearly 150 years before the drones showed up. A frontier outpost warned us of invaders 3 days before they were due to arrive. So we built and retrofitted an entire fleet, 18 Hesham-class defense ships, and the largest capital ship we ever made, the Shield of Materia. Unfortunately, our little home guard didn't cut it. 26 drone ships, 4 of their carriers each bringing 7 smaller fighter ships. That's 58 ships against 19. It was a slaughter. The Shield was the first to fall, and with it our forces. There was just too many of them. Their weapons strong, ours weak. We were never a violent race. And then our planet was sterilized of sentient beings, and we still don't even know why. So with our remaining ships, we fled. A few thousand at most, maybe more if the outer colonies had any luck. It was an uncertain time, setting off into open space. We found xenophobic species, unwilling to let a handful of ships cross their territory for any reason. Spatial anomalies that seemed too good to be true, and were. And ruined planets, left devastated by the drones just like ours years ago. Their inhabitants erased from history. Only recently have we come into contact with a small but advanced race known as the Helic. They're a little blunt, but very kind. Since losing several outposts to the drones recently, I guess they must have had some sympathy for us, and they've been letting us stay.
I'm very sorry to hear that. Though my genealogy is a bit more complicated, I am very potentially the last of my kind.
Yeah, well, all we can do is survive now. Come on, let's get you over to the Helic. They'll see to any repairs or resupply that you need.
I'm receiving a transmission from the station. Unfortunately, it seems my translator cannot decipher your language.
Sorry, forgot to mention that most species translators can't understand them. But basically what he said was, welcome, and is there anything we can do for you? He said a drone ship is approaching. Charge weapons! Will you stand with us, my new friend?
Fighting the drones together would seem mutually beneficial. Therefore, as acting captain of the USS Ronin, I grant a temporary alliance.
Good job, my friend.
Put her there, my new friend.
Oh, sure, whatever that means. Listen, we worked well together back there. Better than I have in a long time. So I had an idea. Maybe I could come along with you on the mission. We can spare the one ship. Our missions can work together. I look for a new home for my people, and you look for one for yours. The rest of my people will stay with the Helic until I return.
I believe that would be most agreeable.